Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to May Day, May 1st, 2013's edition of NTV Team Action News. I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Howdy, Nolan.
Happy May Day.
Happy May Day. And for those of you out there who don't know about May Day, it's the day that you run to your neighbor's house, knock on the door, and leave some flowers running away so they don't know who left them.
Well, and that's the new American traditional holiday, to go buy some flowers from a store.
You never really hear about it
pick
anymore.
'em.
Yeah, but you never really hear about people doing that anymore. So it's not really a new tradition. It's kind of an older tradition.
It's kind of an older, faded out tradition.
Yeah.
But hopefully...
It's a lost tradition.
Lost tradition. Hopefully you got some flowers, didn't pick them out of your neighbor's yard and then give them to your neighbor, but hopefully you got them up in the woods and then placed them at your house or your neighbor's house.
Wildflowers.
Wildflowers?
The ones with bugs. Bugs come free with wildflowers.
All you have to do is hang those upside down and jiggle them, though, and those bugs fall out while you're walking in the woods. Just hang them upside down and jiggle them. I learned that from my wife. Great tip right there.
Really?
Get those bugs out.
I would have thought gardening with Gordon would have given you that tip.
Well, gardening with Gordon is very helpful, and check those out on NTV at selected times.
And for you guys out there, here is a brief history on May Day. May Day has been a traditional holiday of festivities throughout the centuries. May Day is most associated with towns and villages celebrating springtime of the soil, livestock, and people. Since the reform of Catholicism, May 1st is the festival of Joseph the Worker, the patron saint of workers. Seeding most likely has been completed by this date, and it was convenient for the farm laborers to take a day off, around which traditional dancers circle with ribbons.
Oh yeah, that's pretty nice right there. Dance around the old oak tree with your yellow ribbon.
It's a pole.
Well, it's a pole, but back in the day, it was an old oak tree, like the old song. Come on now, Jeff. Tie your old yellow ribbon around that old oak tree. It's been 3 long years since... But yeah.
Yeah, I'm only 25.
Yeah. And now May Day, back in the day, was celebrated with the flowers and great parties and great times and picnics. But now, they're having riots in Seattle. Stupid people doing stupid things, especially on May Day.
Yep.
It's a time to give peace and love nature and your neighbor, but they're doing destruction.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Terrible
and
things.
just around the corner, coming up this Sunday, is Cinco de Mayo.
And if you don't know what Cinco de Mayo is, here's a brief little history of Cinco de Mayo. Cinco de Mayo is Sunday, and the celebration starts all day May 5th. It is celebrated in the United States and regionally in Mexico, primarily in the state of Puebla. It originated with Mexican-American communities in the American West as a way to commemorate the cause of freedom and democracy during the first years of the American Civil War. And today the date is observed in the United States as a celebration of Mexican heritage and pride. In the state of Puebla, the date is observed to commemorate the Mexican Army's unlikely victory over the French forces in the Battle of Puebla on May 5th, 1862. Cinco de Mayo is not the Mexico's Independence Day, the most important national patriotic holiday in Mexico, which is celebrated on September 16th. Gotta say, good job to the Mexicans for putting up such a great war against the French, of beating them, keeping their land. An amazing holiday right there, Cinco de Mayo.
What great land to keep.
It was, and it's beautiful land, but unfortunately,
Still is.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of run down. And one day, hopefully, we can see Mexico beautify itself like it should.
Like in like at resorts.
Well, no, not like American
resort.
resorts. Just a sustainable economic country. It'd be an amazing thing for Mexico to have.
It's scary to go down there right now.
Well, yeah.
But what isn't scary? That's getting your mother a Mother Day's gift on May 12th.
Can't wait. Mother's Day, it's always a great time. And tune in next week, next Thursday, and we'll have some great Mother's Day tips for you to celebrate on Mother's Day, May 12th.
And prom is kicking off on May 4th.
Jeff, who are you asking?
Me? Nobody.
Not
I'm
Aaron?
Far too old.
Oh, you guys can still maybe chaperone.
Throwback prom.
Throwback prom.
I chaperone way too much. I put in so much volunteer work throughout this community.
You should get a big pat on the back, Jeff. Big pat on the back. Freshman class putting on the dodgeball tournament coming up Friday, May 17th. Hopefully you have your teams of 5 to 6. It's going to be a great time at the middle school gym. Teams are $30 and it's a $2 admission fee. Also free to ASB cards. So make sure to get signed up, get your registration in, and get there 5 o'clock on May 17th from 6 to 9 p.m. Throwing some dodgeballs and watching NTV.
Ready to get taken down for all you competitors out there by this guy. I'd be.
Were you pointing at me?
Afraid.
Thanks, Jeff.
No, I was pointing at myself. I'd be afraid.
Thumbs were shooting this way.
See this mug on the other side of the court. Oh,
It's
man.
scary.
It is.
Something else was scary.
The local beast. We've been talking about it weeks past, and it is just around the corner on May 19th. Be sure to register. Friends of the Roslyn Library and the Roslyn Library is putting on Local Beasts. Roslyn Library invites you to channel in your passion for the local beast. This could be any kind of beast, coming from dogs, chickens, pictures of Nolan, wolves.
We've used this joke, Jeff.
Yeah, it's played out.
Cats, birds, lizards.
Yes.
Whatever you have a beast of.
And you don't have to be a resident of Roslyn or Cle Elum or South Cle Elum to be able to turn in your applications and turn in your artwork. This is going to be taking place from the 19th all the way through August 22nd. So be sure to get out there and get signed up.
Get those entries to the Roslyn Library. That's at the Roslyn City Hall on 1st Street, or actually on 903.
The High Pockets Hope Run is taking place as well. This is a 5K run/walk in memory of Kate High Pockets Hulty.
This Saturday.
It's coming up this Saturday in the South Cle Elum Park. That's where the walk/run begins and ends.
I got an update with this High Pockets Hope Run. They're hoping to raise $2,500. They're just shy of that, a little over $2,000. So awesome job right there, everybody that's participating in the High Pockets Hope Run that goes to American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Everybody, awesome job, and make sure to run and walk on that 5K marathon.
The Cle Elum Roslyn Middle School is going to be hosting a jazz cafe. This is going to be taking place on May 10th from 6 to 10 p.m. It's going to be held in the multi-purpose room, so be sure to go down there, grab your friends and your family, enjoy some delicious beverages, some good music, and relaxation.
It's going to be a great time, and this is a great fundraiser for the music program of the Cle Elum Roslyn Middle School and High School. Brad Iser, the music teacher, you're doing a great thing right here. The Jazz Band Cafe. Please mark this on your calendar. May 10th from 6 to 10 p.m. This is going to be a great event and raise some great money for some instruments.
May 11th, as we've been discussing with you, week after week after week after week.
Just to remind you.
Reminding all the Roslyn citizens out there to be sure to get all those old, disgusting tires out of your backyard, clean them up, and then send them down to City Hall.
This is a free opportunity right here, May 11th. All day long, 10 tires for every Roslyn resident. Get those tires in. If you have you and a spouse, that's 20 tires. You can clean up you and your neighbor's house. So please, Roslyn residents, take advantage of this. Get those tires and get them down to the Roslyn City Hall May 11th.
Cle Elum citizens, be
Like
sure to
you,
go
Jeff.
down to the City Hall of Cle Elum, pick up your vouchers for free dump day. This is coming up on April 30th through May 4th, and it's a one-time dump, free of charge. So be sure to go down to Cle Elum City Hall once again, get that voucher, and take out the trash.
Very important. Take advantage right there. If you have a lot of garbage, this is a perfect time to get rid of it. Thank you, City of Cle Elum, for putting that on. Spring Tea Fashion Show is coming up May 17th. That's a Friday, and it's at the Upper Kittitas County Centennial Center. Do not
Miss this.
miss this, because this is a beautiful time right here. Spring Tea Fashion Show, tea, fashion, love it right there. Upper Kittitas County Senior Center has some great events, so make sure to get online and check out their online calendar.
UKC men's softball is coming up this June. If you think you can take out the Inland Ringers, be sure to give it your all and try your best. Round up the best team that you can find, because I doubt it's going to happen.
Yeah, good luck. Make sure to get those teams, like Jeff said, get your registration in, and make sure to get a business to sponsor you, and we'll have some more teams and have a lot more fun at the Roslyn Ballpark in June.
We'll see you out on the field, John Hine.
And at this time, let's go into some Warrior sports, Jeff.
Warrior boys split on Tuesday at Highland, so congratulations for a win/loss. That's all right, 50-50. It's not.
And that's not that bad, because we have to say a big thanks to Nat Cheese. They swept LaSalle, and that means the Warriors are now finished in second place in the SCAC, which results them in hosting the first round of districts, which will be held next Tuesday. This will be versus the number 3 seed from the SCAC East, either Warden or Royal. We beat Warden. I don't know about Royal, but bring them on, and the Warriors will take them on.
Best of luck to the team and Coach Colby Sherrill.
Yep, doing a great job right there. Great season. Keep up the great work, boys and girls, softball and baseball, going into districts, and we'll have all the highlights and some video from this game.
Well, this has been a short news this week, but we'd like to shut down tonight's episode by wishing some people a very happy birthday.
On May 2nd, we have Tito Rizzo down at Caparel. Happy birthday, Tito.
On May 3rd, we have James Smith, Dustin Fernier, and Kelsey Green, my cousin. Happy birthday.
On May 4th, happy birthday, Taylor Kearney.
And on May 5th, happy birthday to Claire Lucas.
On May 6th, happy birthday, Leah Knight and Danielle Sluman. And if we missed your birthday, please don't let it happen again. Give us a call, 649-3940. Email us, tweet us. Our new website's back up, relaunch, ch40.tv. Check out all of our past videos and all the great things that Jeff and I, Eddie, and Miles do on NTV.
It's been a couple local boys.
Trying to shoot some local news for you on May Day. That's May 1st, 2013. I'm Nolan Weiss.
And I'm Jeffrey Jorgensen.
Couple local boys.
Have a safe Cinco de Mayo.
Yes. Don't drink and drive. Get those entries into the Rosin Library, and that's
Cafe. So beach with Warrior Sports this last week on Tuesday at Highland. Big thanks to Natchez sweeping over LaSalle.
No, you messed that up. On April 2nd.
And on May